Namah. Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya 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 Namah. Om Namah Shivaya.
There are three qualities in nature, the gunas. There is sattvic guna, which is focused. There is rajasic guna, which is active. And there is tamasic guna, which is still. The point of this class is to give you equal time in each one of those energetics so that you're balanced. So we'll do a little vinyasa, a little yin, and a little meditation and pranayama. So come set up tall, take a deep breath in. And exhale everything out. Inhale, fill up the lungs. Exhale everything out. And inhale for the sound of Om. And just allow that sound to resonate within you. And start to connect to your Ujjayi pranayama, your upward victorious breath. So inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Inhale, come onto the hands and knees. Bring the hands directly underneath the shoulders, the knees underneath the hips. And tuck the toes under, push the seat back to the heels, and lift the knees up. Come into downward facing dog. And continue to breathe deeply. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Good. On your inhale, come forward to a plank. And exhale the knees, the chest, the chin to the floor. Inhale, slide forward, cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes under, push the seat back to the heels, lift the knees up, downward facing dog. Good. Let's just do that again. Inhale, come forward to a plank. And exhale the knees, the chest, the chin. Inhale, slide forward, cobra. Exhale, tuck toes under, seat to heels, downward facing dog. Good. And then inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. On your inhale, soften the knees. Slowly walk the feet toward the hands. Keep the feet about hips width distance apart. Hands 6 to 8 inches in front of the feet. Press the palms down. Let the head be heavy. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale. Exhale, soften the knees. Heel toe the feet out as wide as the mat. Come down to a squat. Bring the hands together in prayer. Press out with the forearms. And lift up a little bit at the sternum. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Good. Then just place the hands on the earth. Lift the hips up. And then heel toe the feet together to the big toes and heels touch. And then exhale, soften the knees. Roll one vertebrae at a time, coming up to a standing position. And come all the way to the front of the mat, standing into Tadasana. We'll practice a few sun salutations just to help warm up the body. On the inhale, bring the hands together in prayer. Extend the arms. Exhale, fold over the straight legs, Uttanasana. Inhale, soften knees, step the right foot back into a long lunge. Exhale, left foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to a plank. And exhale, the knees, the chest, the chin to the earth. Inhale, slide forward, cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes under, seat to the heels, lifting the knees up, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. On the inhale, lightly step the right foot forward in between the hands and look forward. Exhale, left foot forward next to the right and fold over the legs. Inhale, rise up, extend the arms. Exhale, fold over the legs again, Uttanasana. Inhale, soften knees, step left foot back. Exhale, right foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, slide forward, cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes under, seat to the heels, lift knees up, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. On the inhale, lightly step the left foot forward between the hands and look forward. Exhale, right foot forward meets left and fold over the legs. Inhale, rise up, extend the arms. Exhale, hands by the side to Tadasana. On the inhale, take the hands overhead in prayer. Exhale, fold over legs, Uttanasana. Inhale, soften knees, step right foot back. Exhale, left foot back, downward dog. Inhale, coming forward to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, slide forward, cobra. Exhale, seat to heels, lift knees up, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. On your inhale, lightly step the right foot forward between the hands. Exhale, left foot meets right and fold over the legs. Inhale, rise up, extend the arms. Exhale, fold over the legs again, Uttanasana. Inhale, soften knees, left foot steps back. Exhale, right foot back, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, slide forward, cobra. Exhale, seat to heels, lifting knees up, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot, stay there. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. On the inhale, lightly step the left foot forward. Exhale, right foot meets left and fold over legs. Inhale, rising up, extend the arms. Exhale, hands by the side to Tadasana, mountain seat. On the inhale, take the hands overhead. Exhale, place the hands on the earth, extend the legs, Uttanasana. Inhale, soften the knees, step the right foot back into a long lunge. Exhale, step the left foot back, downward dog. On your inhale, come forward to a plank, and exhale, drop down to the knees. On your inhale, lift your right arm up toward the sky, and then exhale, bring your right arm underneath your left, bring your right ear to the floor, reaching over to the left, opening up the shoulder. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Press into your left hand. On your inhale, lift your right arm up. Open up your right shoulder to the right. And exhale, place your right hand down. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Open up the left arm to the left side. Then exhale, bring your left arm underneath the right. Bring your left shoulder onto the floor, your left ear onto the floor. And then pull a little bit with the left arm. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Press into your right hand on your inhale. Lift your left arm up. Then exhale, place your left hand down. Tuck the toes under, push the seat to the heels, lift the knees up, downward dog. On the inhale, lightly step the right foot forward in between the hands. Exhale, turn down your left heel. Inhale, come up, warrior 1, stay. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, open your arms and hips, warrior 2. Then inhale, extend the right leg. Reach forward to the right. Right hand on right shin, lift left arm up. Now just soften your right knee a bit. Bring your left hand behind you. Try to hook your left fingertips in the hip crease of your right hip. Then re-extend your right leg, coming into a half bind. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. On your inhale, lift your left arm up. Exhale, look down at your right big toe. On your inhale, come all the way up to stand. Then exhale, bend the right knee, warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale, extend 1 breath. Then exhale, rebend. Place the right hand down outside the right foot. Inhale, extend the left arm alongside the left ear, extended angle. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. On the inhale, gently place the left hand down. Drop down to the left knee. Then lift the torso up. Bring the arms alongside the ears. Then exhale, bring the hands together in prayer. Twist over to the right. Bring the left elbow on the outside of the right thigh. Bring the hands together in prayer. Then extend the left leg, standing spinal twist. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. On your inhale, come back to center, hands on floor. Then exhale to step back, downward facing dog. On the inhale, step the left foot forward, turn the right heel down. Rise up, warrior 1, stay. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, open arms and hips, warrior 2. Then inhale, extend the left leg. Exhale, reaching forward to the left hand on left shin. Right arm raises up. Then just soften the left knee a little bit. Reach back behind you. Bring your right hand behind your right hip. And extend, coming into a half bind. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. On your inhale, lift your right arm up. Exhale, look down at your left big toe. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Then exhale, bend the left knee, warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. On your inhale, extend. Exhale, rebend. Place the left hand outside the left foot. And inhale, right arm reaches toward the front. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. And inhale, just gently place the right hand down. Come on the ball of the right foot, then drop down to the right knee. On your inhale, lift the torso up, arms alongside the ears. Then twist over to the left. The right arm is going to come on the outside of the left thigh. If stable and you did so on the other side, lift the right knee up, extending the right leg. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. On your inhale, come back to center, hands on floor blocks. And then exhale to step back. Downward facing dog. Good. On the inhale, come forward to a plank. And then exhale the knees, the chest, the chin. Inhale, slide forward, cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes under. Push the seat to the heels, lifting the knees up, downward facing dog. On the inhale, step the right foot forward in between the hands. Now, take your blocks, move your blocks or your hands forward about 8 to 12 inches. Then start to lift the left leg off the floor. And then exhale, walk the hands back, folding forward over your right leg, standing split. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. On your inhale, lift your head and chest. Exhale, soften your right knee. Step your left foot back. And then exhale, go back, downward facing dog. Good. On the inhale, step your left foot forward in between your hands. Then take your hands and your blocks, move them forward a little bit. Put a little weight forward into the left foot and the left hand and the hands. Lift the right foot off the floor, extending the left leg, and then exhale, fold over the left leg. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale, lift the head and chest. Soften your left knee. Your right foot's going to step back like a lunge. And then step the left foot back, downward dog. All right. On your inhale, lift your right leg up into a down dog split. Now exhale, bring your right knee into your chest and bring your shoulders over your wrist. Now this is so easy. Come on to the right hand, the inside of your left foot, and extend your right leg out, balancing. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. On your inhale, place your left hand down and step your right foot back, downward facing dog. Good. On your inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, bring your left knee into your chest. Then come onto the inside of your right foot, lift your right arm up, extend your left leg to the right. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. On your inhale, place your right hand down and exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Good. On your inhale, come forward to a plank and exhale the knees, the chest, the chin. Inhale, slide forward, cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes under, push the seat to the heels, lift the knees up, downward facing dog. On the inhale, step the left foot forward. Exhale, right foot meets left and fold over the legs. Inhale, rise up, extend the arms. And exhale, hands by the side, Tadasana. All right, a little hand balance. So bring one block back toward the center of your mat. Okay? And then come stand on that block with your toes hanging off the block. Okay? And then bring your hands together in prayer and start to bend your knees and descend your seat towards towards your heels. So as you come down, what's going to happen is your knees are going to come into your chest. Then you're going to put the hands on the floor. You're going to put your knees into your armpits, or you're going to squeeze your arms with your knees. Both are good. You can bend your elbows a little bit. But as you bend your elbows a little bit, put more weight into your hands. Start to see if you can lift maybe one toe off the block, followed by the other toe. Maybe you can balance on your hands for just a second. Inhale. Exhale 1. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Keep trying. And exhale. Gently put your toes on the block. And come sit down. Woo! So that was all Rajasic energy. Building up some heat, building up some friction. And now what we'll do is we'll explore something that's more tamasic and energetic that will stay in things for long periods of time. Okay? So, coming and sitting down with your legs out in front of you. Bring a block and put a block in between. Let's see how we want to do this. We want to do this differently. Take a bolster. Put a bolster on your thighs. Okay? Then what you're going to do is then take your belt and put your belt around the ball of your foot. Oh, Melanie, here, you can have mine. You take mine. Okay. That's okay. So then once you have the belt and the bolster, walk your hands down toward the edge of your feet and just kind of rest your chin or your head on your bolster. It's going to be a little different from everybody because everybody's a little different proportion, right? Like my little chin rests on it. Robert, you're tall. You're not going to rest your little chin on it. That's okay. But allow the bolster to kind of indicate to you what's actually happening in your back. And just breathe. So your feet don't splay out. There you go. Oh, that's what I was getting. And continue to breathe. But this energetic of kind of staying in something for a longer length of time gives you some time to really explore the asana. Where you feel tightness, where you don't feel tightness. And because you have the bolster on top of you and you're walking your hands towards your feet, you're really stretching through your upper back. Less hamstring happening, more upper back happening maybe. If you're not feeling that, what you can do is you can start to take your hands to the outside of your feet and get rid of the belt. Because anytime you start to grab a hold of your feet, Melody, you're going to get deeper into it. Yeah, so you can let go of the belt and hold on the edge of your feet. Does that feel a little more back-oriented now? Yeah. And you may need to make little adjustments as you kind of stay in this for a longer period of time. And continue to breathe. Then gently lift the head and chest. And move the bolster off to the side for a moment and then open up the legs. And bring the bolster across, right in front of the pelvis. And then you can do a couple of different things. You can hold on to the ankle. You can hold on to the outside of the foot. You can hold on to the big toe. But the same idea is like to really not think so much about folding forward and getting your forehead all the way on the ground, but resting your chest and your chin on the bolster, which then is really going to work a little bit more in the middle and lower back. Opening up the back more than just hamstrings and adductors. Breathe. And as you're in these forward folds, really think about where your mind goes, because I actually enjoy practicing forward folds, but forward folds are so common for us. We do them all the time. It's very easy for us to space out in them. So you still want to be very aware of the breath. You want to be very aware of how you're actually approaching this and not just flopping into it. It's very easy to flop into a forward fold, even when you're tight, because everything you do is kind of a forward fold. Sitting in a chair is a forward fold. Picking up your house and cleaning your house is mostly forward folds. So any small adjustments you may need to make here, you can make them. Maybe as you keep kind of opening up, you can even wrap your arms around the bolster, kind of meeting your fingers in front of the bolster, really having a little more stretch through the shoulder and the upper back even. try to relax into this. Slowly start to lift up. And just move the bolster out of the way. And then bring the legs together. You can just give the leg a little shake. From here, we're going to do what is sometimes called in Yin extended butterfly, but I always just call it Tara Asana, star seat. So bring your feet together, but instead of pulling your heels back towards your pubic bone, your inside of your legs are making a big diamond. And what I like to do is I like to have a block, because you want your head resting on something. The goal is to really put your forehead on the instep of your feet, but that's kind of intense when you're doing that for a long time. So you can put a block right there on the instep of the feet, and then place your forehead on the block and just let your elbows drape in front of your shin bones and just start to relax. And you can adjust that block to whatever height you need to adjust it to. If it needs to be adjusted to a second height, that's fine. And if you can put your head on your soles of your feet, that's great too. If you find that this kind of bugs your hips, you can put a couple of blankets underneath your knees so that you have like a little support under each knee. So see how I did, Robert? Like I had to put a little, like I kind of folded it up and kind of made like a little. And that really gives you some support to stay here for a little longer. Now, one of the things I like to also take note of is when you move into this more tamasic energy of a yin practice is you don't accomplish as much. Like, it's not about like 20 different asanas in a row. You know, you may only really do, if you're like looking at things 3 to 5 minutes, you may find that, you know, you really only accomplish or practice 5 asanas. gently start to lift the head up. You can move the block off to the side. And then if you have blankets underneath the knees, just move your blankets off to the side. Put your knees up, extend your legs, and just shake it out a little bit. Good. So from here, we're going to come into what is called deer. It's really a modified pigeon is what it is. So there's a little bit of bending the back knee to the side, more so than extending the leg straight back. So I'm going to bring my right leg forward. My left leg is a little out to the side. My left knee's bent a little bit. And then I'm just going to twist my torso over my right leg. I can take a couple of blankets or the bolsters and just fold forward and rest my chest and my face. I can even turn the cheek over to the right and then place the right forearm on the outside of the blanket, kind of helping to stabilize me a little bit. So a little different from pigeon, because your target area is really the outside of the right hip through that area of the IT band. gently start to lift the head up. Walk the hands back. Bring the left leg around. Extend the legs out. Shake it out for a second. And then simply switch sides. You're going to bring your right leg behind you. You're going to bend your left knee. And come onto the side of the left hip. Right knee's bent out to the side. Right knee's in line with the right hip. And just take a couple of your blankets. Just place them in front of you so you have something to lay on. And then forearms can rest on the floor. Just allow your right cheek to come onto the mat. gently start to lift the torso up. Move the props off to the side. Then extend the legs out in front of you. Just shake it out. It's actually very relaxing. Melanie, I think you fell asleep. And you just lay down on your back for a moment. And here, just put your feet flat on the ground for a second. And because you've done so many back bends, just think about what's happening in your lower back. Pull your belly button down toward your spine and push your lower spine where it arches into the floor, kind of lengthening your tailbone, decompressing your spine after that. And then just draw the knees into the chest, and then as you do that, just bring the knees straight down and move your tailbone, lengthen your tailbone instead of lifting your tailbone. Then allow your knees to come over to the left. Your left hand can come on the outside of the right thigh. Right arm can extend out to the right. Just look over the right shoulder. Here again, what we're really doing here is transitioning and decompressing the spine. Neutralizing everything. Then bring the knees back into the chest, give a hug. And allow the knees to come over to the right. Right hand can come around the side of the left thigh, left arm can extend. Then bring the knees back into the chest, giving the knees a hug. And then gently place the feet on the floor again. Lengthen through your lower back where you arch, pulling the navel down, decompressing, neutralizing. And then just bring a blanket underneath your knees. Roll it up like you're going camping. You can put that right underneath your knees. And once you do that, you can just rest your knees on the blanket and let your feet move away from each other. So a little external rotation of the thighs. Let your palms face upward. And just begin to relax. So we'll transition out of our tamasic practice into a more sattvic practice through the practice of yoga nidra, where I'll guide you through a relaxation. So starting with your toes, tell yourself, toes, relax. Feet, relax. Ankles, relax. Shins, relax. Knees, relax. Thighs, relax. Hips and buttocks, relax. Lower back relaxes. Abdomen relaxes. Chest and upper back relax. Shoulders relax. Biceps relax. Forearms relax. And the hands and fingers relax. The throat relaxes. The jaw relaxes. The eyes sink deeper into the skull and relax. The face relaxes. Even the hairs on the head relax. And the body and the mind is totally relaxed. Gently start to deepen the breath. And by small movements, animate the body through the breath. And stretch the arms overhead. And stretch the arms and legs in opposite directions. And bend the knees into the chest. Give the knees a hug and gently roll over to the right side. And stay there for a second in a fetal position. Then gently press the left palm into the earth, lift the torso up, and come set on a bolster or a couple of blankets so that you can sit in an upright position so your shoulders are over your hips. And we're going to teach a uneven pranayama, but with no kumbhaka, so there won't be any inhale retention or exhale retention. But there'll be like, what we'll do is we'll do a 8 count inhale with a 16 count exhale. Okay? And that shorter half inhale and twice as long exhale will naturally lead into your meditation. You don't have to forcefully stay in that count. Right? That's not the point of moving into meditation. But do try to allow your exhales to extend. And just find it in that natural rhythm of the breath after we finish the pranayama. When I'm counting, I'm just say, on your own. And just allow everything to be drawn in and continue on your own. And try to focus on the breath as the meditation. But like I said, don't sit there and count it mathematically in your head. So standing up nice and tall, close your eyes. Exhale everything out. And inhale deeply, fill up your lungs. Feel how complete and expansive you are. And then exhale everything out again, just to feel how it feels like to exhale everything out. Then slowly start to inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale slowly 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale slowly 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale slowly 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhaling slowly 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale slowly 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 on your own. And as you breathe on your own, be aware of the breath. Be mindful of the breath. Focus on the breath. If the mind begins to chatter, the mind begins to talk to you and you lose track, focus on the breath. Focus on half inhale, twice as long exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale everything out. Inhale fully, fill up the lungs. And exhale everything out once again. Inhale for the sound of Om. Bringing the hands together, bowing the head slightly, giving thanks and praise for the teachings of yoga from the past, the present, and still teachings that are yet to be revealed. Om Bolo Sadguru Bhagavan Ki Jai. Namaste. Thank you all so much, and thank you for coming to this. Yeah. It's a little different from Express. Yeah. I hope everybody had a good time and feels relaxed energetically. Yeah. If you're going to come to the sound bath tonight, we'll be starting around 5:30. I don't know if anybody was planning on coming to that, but we're doing a sound bath tonight. Okay, that'd be nice to see you.